Alright, so we're going to go to another demo of an unreleased game. This one is Unsung Warriors. It's from a team, Mikkel and Ramon. I mean, all of their branding stuff is just Unsung Warriors, as if that's the software company, which no. That's the game. But like if you look at their Twitter and whatnot, that's how they credit themselves. And this is not out. The prologue that we're going to look at is available, and they say they're planning to start a crowdfunding campaign for the full version soon. Which, you know, air quotes, soon. Video game soon. As for what the game itself actually is, this is a 2D action adventure platformer sort of thing. It looks like a side scroller. Osarion games is what actually flashes when you start it, so alright. Let's get that on the capture. Let's get that on the capture. There we go. Make sure, yep. I think this is another controller game. Yep, this is another controller game. Alright, hopefully that works right. I guess it defaulted to keyboard for player 1, controller for player 2. We're just doing it controller style. Europe 300 BC. This is, yeah, Iron Age setting. On a stormy autumn evening, a barbarian village descended into sleep. Suddenly, a stranger appeared in search of shelter. Rumors soon began to spread about a crypt containing treasure. Blinded by greed, several tribesmen set out to raid the crypt. After nothing was heard from them for several days, a young warrior set out to look for his missing tribesmen. That's you. You get a lot of, like, airtime while attacking in midair. Okay. You can make a skeleton dead. Oh wait, we can double jump? We can double jump, okay. Pretty basic side-scroller movement and mechanisms and whatnot. Hey, Aina, I'm so glad to see you. Just ahead you will find an old crypt. My brother went inside to look for treasure, but he hasn't returned yet. I'm worried something bad has happened to him. Say, why do I keep going to the gangster voice? I don't know. Okay, clearly this is an important crate, because the second we smashed it, it respawned. It's also an important crate. They tumble with reasonable physics. Yeah, so far it feels just about right. Needs to defend that one. That was just nice and funny. Well. Okay, we've taken a little bit of damage though, so need to be careful. Springs! Alright, so we let the traps take care of one of them. A checkpoint. A pitfall. The double jump is absolutely necessary. Also kind of interesting momentum, not bad momentum, but I don't know what the word for it is. Like, stiff, I guess? Like you can't maneuver in air very much. Not inherently bad, but I'm noticing that's the case. Is there fall damage? If there is, you have to fall further than that. Yeah, the ability to like block is actually relevant here. But I find myself like double jumping constantly. Oh, we have a bow and arrow. And there's no like aiming for it or anything, it just kind of goes. There's no way out of that. I feel like the spikes should just kill you instantly then. Either kill you instantly or make it possible to get out. Like, pick a side. And I'm fine with, like, insta-death spikes. So, you know, they could have just gone with that and it would have been cool. A shop. What's the matter? Never seen a ghost before? Thought I'd make a little money before going to the afterlife. Hopefully that will set my spirit free. Okay, so we can sell our existing gear to buy better stuff if we so desire. Dash damage. We have a dash? We have a dash? But if we sell the crude cleaver, we can buy an axe. So let's do that. Oh, no, I wanted to equip that. So there's like a whole inventory system in here. Press B to toggle between we only have one ranged weapon, so that does not matter. Let's see. Art style, no real complaints. Don't really have like a lot to say about it, but you know, it looks pretty smooth, which is probably the main thing that you're worried about. You know, like the animations make sense, they flow right. I feel like I've seen other kind of like cartoony action games like this. And that's how you attack down, I see. A secret. I feel like I've seen this kind of art style in, honestly, mobile games here and there. Which is not like a condemnation or anything, it's just that's where my mind goes right out of the gate. But like it's smooth, it works. We're dead. We did come in with like kind of limited HP. I haven't seen a way to heal yet. And I feel like we need that. You know, maybe we're healing at the checkpoints and I'm not realizing it, but okay, we can, you know, block in midair or whatever, so we have that going for us. And also, like, you can switch to block very quickly. So the fact that I died there is kind of dumb. Yeah, I feel like using that air attack is going to be essential to clearing these things out. That and like maybe using our ranged attack like at all. Now that didn't look like it should hit me, but that is the world we live in, I suppose. There we go. Mission accomplished. I came looking for gold in this crypt. Instead, I stumbled headlong into this trap. Thanks for saving me. I will not forget it. My brother and I will wait for you at the entrance of the crypt. I guess we go to the entrance of the crypt. Anything to stop doing these terrible voices. There's got to be a switch for that somewhere. But where? There's the dash. We were never told. We were never told about that. And now I'm thinking. Oh, good. Oh, they do respawn. Great. Not all of them, thankfully, but some do. I'm wondering if we dash to clear that thing at the end. Like, if that's how this works. Nope. Nope, we can't do anything to it. So back the way we came, I guess. A little bit of a tedious tread, but... unless I'm missing something, that's what we gotta do. Or actually, we had looked at going this way, thought better of it. Now I suppose it is actually time to go this way. I'm just gonna not bother. Now you tell us about dashing. Oh, what's the warning? Some wooden obstacles can be destroyed by dashing. Rah, that's a bad idea. This is how you do the thing. So we were never going to get through that because we weren't supposed to. This all feels like unceremoniously slow because of the normal pace of motion in this game, which makes it kind of funny. But you just keep moving. Give it the occasional well-timed dash and you're good. Oh dear. And yeah, you don't heal at checkpoints, so far we've found 0 ways to heal, which is a little unsettling. Ah. The spring kind of like sucked you back in, which is not great. Like in terms of handling the momentum. Like I said, it's a bit tricky to do so. I guess the game wanted you to air dash like that. Which does not count towards your jump tally, so you can jump dash jump, and it's all good. Yeah, the gameplay, not like for the entire rest of the game, the gameplay pace feels perfectly fine. Like it actually feels good. This scene right now, well, we just screwed ourselves. This like sequence makes it feel slow because it feels like you should be moving faster because it feels like there should be more of a chase. Whoa, we had momentum. I was not expecting that. We matrixed at the end there. Oh yeah, we can attack those. Are we Prince of Persia all of a sudden? A secret. I really appreciate that there are secrets in the demo. Like, I genuinely appreciate that. That really implies that the full game is going to be, you know, heavy with them. Or at the very least, they're like considering them in level design even early. Either way, that's like a good sign. Oh, do we need multiple? We need multiple, it looks like. Okay, nowhere to go that way. I'm hunting for secrets. Looks like that's enough to do the thing. Oh, you again. Did we go in a loop? Next room is the throne room, eh? We got 96 gold. I want this. Because I want to be able to heal. And there's some magic, so yeah, just shuffle our options around. What is this? It drains the life of an enemy. We won't use that just yet. No target. All right. Boss fight. At the end of this hallway. Don't be afraid, long ago I stood where you're standing now. I was looking for treasure in this forsaken crypt. When I found it, I was betrayed, but the treasure is still here. I can tell you where it is if you break the vines that bind me to this throne. I expect to be fooled. Finally, I am free! When I first entered this crypt, I saw a similar skeleton bound to this throne. I freed it just like you did, but it's a curse, you see? The throne needs a host. It drains the life force of anyone who sits here. And now you will take my place. Skeleton boss. Where's my necromancy? Just throwing fireballs at it seems to be a moderately effective strategy. Okay, until that happens. There we go. Ah. Just trying to get out of range of the archers. And there we go. Easy peasy. Let's not sit on the throne now. That will be a dumb thing. Instead, let's just get out of here. 150 gold. That'll buy us some good stuff. So you're the one who survived a little trap. Impressive. However, don't think for a minute that your efforts have made a difference. The rumors I've spread will continue to attract other treasure seekers. Some might survive, others will surely perish. Their souls ripped from their bodies as punishment for their greed, mine to do with as I please. I know the prophecy predicts the return of a hero. Let the people have their hopes and dreams. Until then, I will remain unchallenged, and this curse will continue for eternity. We're gonna have to kick their ass. But save that for the full version. Because, yeah, that's the demo. There's still a few secrets left to explore. I feel like we probably found most of them. Maybe all of them? I don't know. Yeah, that is Unsung Warriors. That is the prologue. Naturally, that is just the demo. It's demo disc, what do you expect? I would be lying if I did anything different. And that is going to be it for tonight. I'm interested to see where this game goes. It seems... So far, it seems to work right. Like, as an action platformer sort of thing, it works the way I expect it to. The physics and momentum is a little weird. But it's the sort of thing you can easily get acclimated to, so whatever. Oh yeah, touchscreen support. I have a feeling... Yeah, I can see them, like, having designed this to be PC and mobile, which would be a good idea. I see this game working on mobile perfectly fine. But not like it's gonna be hampered or anything. And yeah, the visual style feels right. The feedback on animations, good. Like I always had a sense of what was going on. Could be a little bit of refinement, like in terms of like blocking and stuff like that. But I think a lot of that was on me more than anything else. And yeah, I'm wondering what they'll end up doing or being able to do that will kind of amp up the variety of stuff, because that would be my concern right now, is how much variety and content there's going to be.